Yo, yo, this is Bree at Skulls and Bones 444. This is for all the Aries. Woohoo! First and foremost, I just want to say sorry if I've been boring in the past. I didn't mean to. I was actually afraid of getting flagged on YouTube, just like they can flag you on Facebook and shit. But I've seen other tarot readers that, just fucking let it all hang out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay? You guys should know by now which synchronicities to look for, okay? We're talking like 111, 222, 333. Could be seeing a lot of 555, which talks about unexpected changes, but I'm trust me, I'm a part of the collective myself, and I'm ready for some good changes myself too, man. 311 could mean something to you that talks about don't give up on hope of love. 666, which is not the mark of the beast, blah blah blah. And some of you could be seeing 777. But anyways, let me get to the point here because something I know how most Aries are. They gotta fire up their ass. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So, got this for Christmas. Calandra Tarot, which is awesome. And she's got a well, it's by Michael, excuse me. Michael Calandra. My bad. Sorry connect you, me. Yeah, I'm half Cuban with German Jewish, okay? By the way, the karmic masculine, neo-Nazi, fucking bigot, all of it, and some of you guys could be Jewish out there, so, or Hispanic, and so, hypocrite, right? Anyways, there's two special interesting cards in here I want to show you guys later. Um, I also got this for Christmas too. This card, these cards, badass not only with the art, but they tell it like it is. The messages in here are raw, okay, but beautiful. It's like, whoa, okay. Then here's the love oracle deck I'm gonna use. Right? So I know what you guys are saying. Okay, come on, let's get to the point. Or you know, don't make fun of me if I burp or whatever because I just finished having a very late lunch and I felt a motor up my ass, and I don't have any Aries in my chart, but you guys uh are in a race for something. I don't know if it's like maybe you're in a race for a promotion or maybe you're waiting for an acceptance letter of something or maybe for a court date or if you guys are in a child custody battle or some shit, you guys are hoping that you win. Something along those lines. And you're getting feisty because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. From what I can see, y'all know for a fact that you're being gang stalked even harder, which you are. The whole collective is. Because you're right on the verge of reuniting. And I know you guys are getting tired of it. But patience is key, alright? You have passed all the tests. Your karmic debt is all paid off. The karmic masculine can't stand this shit. Okay? You can sense the gang stalking like no other, and it's like y'all are ready to throat punch a bitch. There, I said it. See, I can be sassy bitch. Throat punch. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. What we got? Oh shit. Before I show you these cards, I just want to let you know that unfortunately the book here, the guidebook to look up these cards. There is no glossary or index in here, so be patient with me as I find the pictures. Anyways, Aries, and I'm trying to work on making my videos shorter because I don't want to lose y'all's attention or anybody else's attention. 5:25 on the time. My Aries. Oh, look at that. All the red, man. Woo-wee. All right. So, kamate, which means relax. Calm your horses. Things are gonna be all right, even though you guys are like, "What the fuck? Where's the finish line?" Woo! Angel Rose. Main message. I hope y'all can see that. Angel Rose. This came out of my last reading too. Beautiful. Alright, Angel Rose, what the hell? Angel Rose, okay? This talks about perspective. Okay, perspective. It is often easier to concentrate on what has departed or disintegrated, such as the dead leaves and the falling petals, rather than focus on those aspects of life that are rich and bursting with potential. I just heard y'all need to be focused more on the present and calm down. Calm down. Learn to smell the roses. Okay. There is light behind the woman, suggesting those things that are bright and joyous. Focus on the bright and happy shit around you, okay, Aries? Okay, so there is light behind the woman, suggesting those things that are bright and joyous, yet she remains fixated on the falling leaves of autumn. A shift of perspective could be needed at this time. While it might be understandable for you to be feeling lackluster or even down, there is always something to be thankful for or to look forward to. Like this woman, just lifting your head up to the light could change your outlook for the better. Though you may have experienced a difficult time, dwelling on a problem or engaging only with those things that have not worked will simply keep you stuck within the darkness. An act of gratitude is necessary. Even though the difficulties you have faced may have left you emotionally buckled, it is important that you count the blessings that do exist and consider the life lessons that have been gained through recent hardships. I ain't that about a bitch, but it's the truth. I love the artwork, man. This is beautiful. There's a message for you, Aries. God damn. One more. That's it. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Am I tripping? Oh, black says the black unicorn. Black unicorn, and it stands for independence. That sounds about right for you. Says black unicorns are less familiar than white ones, but they do have their own place in mythology. Known as a symbol of freedom, their character is not the same as that of their white cousins. With great strength and hunting prowess, the Blake, the black unicorn is a creature of fierce independence and sometimes rebellion. Occasionally, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. When this card appears in a reading, it is suggesting that now is not a time to rely on others, but to stand confidently in your own beliefs and take charge of your life. This card is, in many ways, a symbol of choice, since it is in our decisions that we exercise our power and independent thinking. Whether you choose to be self sufficient and decide to go it alone, or make a stand, potentially pushing against the flow, doing so will command respect from others and put you in a league of your own. Swear to God. And you know what? Here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself and shit. Just do it respectfully. Blood Moon stands for opportunity. When this card arrives in a reading, it suggests an opportunity or opening of some kind. In some cases, it might suggest a romantic proposition, such as being asked on a date, or it can suggest that a potential relationship is in the cards. In a career based reading, there may be the possibility of a new job or a promotion. Opportunities of all kinds are possible when Blood Moon is in play. What is important to remember is that an opportunity is just that. While good fortune is contained within the essence of this card, it is only you who can make it happen. Whether you choose to accept the goblet, and therefore what the symbolic blood can offer you, is up to you. Change and prosperity could be within your grasp if you reach out and take advantage of them. Uh-huh. As my father used to say, what you have to learn how to recognize an opportunity and take it. Dragon trainer, okay? And it stands for skills. This is a card of talents, some natural and some learned. The young woman pushes the dragon out and into the air, forcing him to duck and dive between the flames as he attacks his target with accuracy and finesse. With each new flight, the dragon is faster and more precise. If you have pulled this card, it describes a need for broadening your skills or even, in some cases, the ability to share them. Would you do well to improve your own skill set by embarking on some training or going back to school? Might a little extra practice help you with a pastime or hobby? This card is a symbol of improvement and development of one's expertise, sometimes leading to a promotion at work or gaining some kind of mastery. In some situations, Dragon Trainer will be asking that you share your own talents. Teaching others something that you have learned or are considered an expert at could be part of this card's message. You just gotta be patient in training areas. Eternal bond. stands for unconditional love. To love unconditionally is to expect nothing in return. The mare in this card wants only for her foal to be healthy, safe, and happy. It is natural for most parents to feel this way about a child, but it is not only biological mothers and fathers who experience compassion or offer their love freely in this kind of way. We are all capable of loving without limits. If you have been drawn, if you have drawn this card, then you might be the recipient of unconditional care, perhaps from a parent, partner, or friend. If so, then it will confirm their feelings. However, eternal bond will sometimes arrive when relationships are being tested too. It is often important to remember how much you love someone when things are not going as planned, as well as when all is filled with joy. While this card does not suggest staying within a relationship that is making you unhappy, it does suggest that you don't give up at the first sign of trouble. As a sign in your reading, it might simply be advising that you remember why this person is in your life and how much you love them, despite current differences. Let me see if I take off this lamp, if I don't have so much of a glare. Oh, much better. Much better. Ooh. Hmm. Forever Yours talks about love. Ooh, look. Less of a glare. Forever Yours talks about love. True love never dies. While this image shows a love that has been lost to the physical world, this card concerns the strong romantic relationships in life that are never ending, those that are beyond the physical and rooted within the heart. If you have drawn this card, you are being made aware of a love that is honest and true. The dashing phantom in this card is representative of intimacy and everlasting devotion. In a reading pertaining to emotional relationships, this is a sign of a bond that is steadfast and reliable, but also tender and warm. It will bode well for new relationships and can predict the deepening of a romance and perhaps even marriage. When this card arrives during relationship difficulties, it asks you to consider how deep your love truly is, and to be honest in your answer. The love depicted in this card can weather any storm, but it requires the commitment and faith of both partners to do so. Immortal Flight talks about deception. The motives of someone in your environment could be under question. Is a friend or colleague telling you something quite different from what they truly believe? Does your intuition suggest that you not trust the situation? If this card occurs into your reading, it could be a warning that deception is near or that someone is hiding something from you. This is a time to do a little research before making any big commitments. When in shadow, immortal flight can describe the unfaithful, the dishonest, or those intending to compromise or mislead you. 2012 on the time. One, Inner strength talks about courage. This card is a symbol of strength, but not brawn. Is the dragon really there, or might we consider that he is simply a representation of what is in the mind and heart of the woman, manifesting her own inner fortitude and tenacity? If you have pulled this card, then you may need to draw on your own resources of inner strength, your own inner dragon. This is not always easy, especially if it is buried away under doubt and apprehension. We can attempt to find inner strength when we stand up for something we believe in or face up to our fear. Just receiving this card can be a reminder of the strength that lies within you. If you are feeling less than confident or need to confront something head on, this card suggests that you have the courage to take on far more than you believe you can. Damn. I'm looking at the time and this, sorry guys, it may be more, maybe longer than what we anticipated, but I mean, fuck, this is what I came here to do. Hmm. Lost soul, loss, that's what it stands for. It is only natural that we experience loss over time. Grief and sadness are the effects of losing those people and things we love, and both need time and respect for healing or growth to take place. However, it is important to remember that not all losses will be life changing or hard hitting. It is normal for relationships to unravel over time or for situations we once invested a lot of effort into to no longer inspire us. If you have drawn this card, loss is significant for you right now. You may be feeling sad about the breakdown of a relationship, perhaps, or disappointed about a part of your routine that has ended through no fault of your own. Drawing this card acknowledges these feelings, but it also asks you how you intend to move on from them. Although grief is necessary, finding ways to move past your pain is essential too. What does the rose petal represent for you? See, she got a rose petal right there. What loss are you struggling to accept? Understand that your feelings are valid, but staying in disappointment and sorrow for too long might not be healthy or helpful. Medusa. Medusa stands for justice. There is much said about the horrors of Medusa, but we often forget that the woman in the myth was both mortal and beautiful before being transformed into a monster. As the Greek myth goes, Medusa was violated by the sea god Poseidon. Rather than punish Poseidon for for this heinous act, furious at the desecration of her temple, Athena chose to chastise Medusa for breaking her vow of celibacy. In a sense, this card is as much about injustice as justice. It will often arrive when we feel as though we have been treated unfairly. The rage in Medusa's stance suggests a need to right a wrong or invoke fairness of some kind. If you have drawn this card, it could be time for you to seek justice. You may be motivated by anger, but remember to keep as level ahead as possible when relaying the facts of a situation. It is time for you to give your side of the story. As a general card, Medusa is a good omen, especially when connected to legal situations or times when the truth needs to be confronted. Wow. Hmm. Here we go. Sailor's Ruin. Sailor's Ruin talks about temptation. We can all relate to temptation in its many guises. If it is not physical beauty that seduces us beyond our limitations, then it can be wrapped up in many other attractive packages, such as food, alcohol, laziness, overspending, or a bad choice of partner. The sailor's ruin is in his lack of resistance. If you have drawn this card, you may have already succumbed to temptation or be on the brink of doing so. Sometimes the people and things we know are not good for us become the most attractive and persistent options. Sailor's Ruin reminds you that most desires, such as the odd treat or letting your hair down, can actually be beneficial in moderation. However, too much of a good thing can become detrimental. What is tempting you at this time, and what might be the cost of giving in to your urges? Good question. After this, it's a bathroom break. The blessing, the blessing. It stands for signs. We all need, at times, some confirmation that we are on the right track. You might call it a blessing. Some of us will receive this from a trusted advisor or mature member of the family, acknowledging our path. Others will seek this out in their faith. A blessing can set us on the right track, validating a decision or dream we may be pursuing. It is not unusual for us to receive signs from the universe letting us know that a choice we are considering or an idea we are having is the right one. Has a song come onto the radio at just the right time? Its words appropriate for something on your mind, helping you to make a decision? Has a conversation arisen with friends that perfectly aligned with the topic or idea you were thinking about? It might be that there are no coincidences and these messages were truly meant for you. You might call them signs. If you have drawn this card, it means that your idea is being blessed or your wishes are being answered. This is a fortuitous card, suggesting that whatever is on your mind or is the subject of your question is favored and divinely blessed. Damn, Aries. The truth. The truth, and it stands for honesty. This card of honesty sometimes requires you to be honest with others, but it will always encourage you to be honest with yourself. There will be occasions when this is easier said than done. We have all experienced denial of one kind or another. The truth card suggests that you contemplate what you truly know to be real in a situation. This can lead to inner conflict, since the truth can sometimes be ugly or hurtful, but authenticity and sincerity can only ever be the real winner. If you have drawn this card, then you know what it is you must do. This is not a time for avoidance, since fairness is paramount. In some readings, the truth will become revealed from an external source and will need to be accepted. However, in other consultations with the cards, you are being motivated to speak up about what you consider to be morally right and fair. 30:03 on the timer. I can't make this shit up. Wow, Aries. Woo! I felt it. I'm like, y'all got some serious shit to hear. Woo! All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer read than I anticipated, but fuck it, okay. Bathroom break, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Hey, coño. I get so picky to make sure I have enough room. I don't want to upgrade shit. There we go. 3113. Pay attention to synchronicities, yo. Alright. What do my Aries need to hear? Yep, bear with me, guys. Maybe a long one, but damn, it's something y'all needed to hear. I felt antsy in my pantsy. Ah, Ace of Wands is the bottom of the card. I love the artwork, man. So, Ace of Wands, that could mean a few things. Like I had mentioned earlier, y'all could have a project up your sleeve and you want to take advantage of it, or excuse me. Either A, this project has not gone the way that you wanted to and you could have given up on it. Pick up the damn thing again. Or this could be, some of y'all could be getting pregnant. Um, talks about action, so maybe you're taking action on this promotion or whatever that you want, but like I said, do it with grace. Don't be forceful. Well, you can be forceful, but in a respectful manner, if that makes sense. 3311 on the timer. Or it could be that your divine partner is trying to take action towards you. Okay, let's see. Shit. Oh, wow. Damn. Damn it. This is it. Damn. Ah. Right hand. Whoops. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, this is somebody who cannot lay at rest right now. Because the swords talks about communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know there's been a lot of gossip going on. For the whole collective, the Karmic is talking a lot of shit, and so is their little posse, the last bit of the coven that's been hanging around. Or this could be gossip possibly within the workforce. Or this could actually talk about your masculine being antsy in his pantsy about how to communicate with you, how to come your way. Very, very nervous energy. Very, very nervous energy. Or some of you guys are going to college, antsy in your pantsy about what if you're going to get accepted or not, or get the promotion or not. Or I just heard that if you've got a kid, 3656 on the timer, if you guys got a kid with the karmic, antsy in your pantsy about what the court is going to rule in your favor about child custody. This sucks, man. The moon, with the picture on here, this looks like Hecate, the goddess Hecate. And the moon is actually a Pisces card. So you could have some Pisces in your chart, or maybe your masculine does. Talks about following your intuition, which you are spot on with, okay? But it also talks about mysteries and illusions that are under the surface. And perhaps, I don't know what religion you guys are. I mean, if you guys, consider yourselves witches at all, which I consider myself a white witch. I do good shit, not bad shit. Maybe this could be, resembling or represent your deity. So this is definitely talking about you following your intuition. And like I said, you guys know that there's been some fuckery hidden beneath the surface because the chariot sideways, it talks about um, slow travel, or you can't move at all. Okay? The chariot, when it's upright, it talks about fast forward movement. When it's like this, it talks about slow ass movement or being stopped in your tracks. With this, like this, yeah, this is a push pull struggle and trying to move, and hmm, someone's giving you a hard ass time. Let's see. What can we get for the moon upright and the chariot? Ooh, okay. The tower upright. unexpected change, 40-30 on the timer. But you know, I don't think this is for you, Aries, feminine, because the chariot is sideways like this, okay, which means that some bastard here, some little bastard, does not want you to move forward, which karmic masculine here. Huh. They're gonna get struck by lightning in many ways for fucking with a chosen one. Okay? So, for how they are trying to stop you from reuniting, woo, this karmic debt is gonna be nasty. It is nasty right now because this is in the present moment. Oh my god. Like if this karmic masculine were just to walk down the sidewalk of where you live, they're gonna get struck by lightning per se, you know? The judgment in reversed, they can't escape their karma. And for the people in the past that they were working with, the people from the coven in the past that they were working with, that realized that, shit wasn't adding up, they're judging the karmic by his actions, his mentality, and just how far he took shit, even though even they said enough, 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 and no, what doesn't want to stop. Has always had the mentality of win at all costs. But what's really happening is that creating generational curses because of standing in the way of a chosen one. And I mean, they've already made an ass out of themselves because for everything that they've done, people are looking at them like, you got some screws loose, man. And like I said, generational curses and causing even more bad karma to the older people that dropped out a long time ago. And so they're pissed off because it's like, oye, pendejo, the more shit you keep doing, the more karma keeps coming their way. All because you want to block the lovers from happening. Just because you don't want these two people to come together because you have the lovers in reverse. I just heard, just let them be. Just let them be, man. Fuck. And you, over here, Queen of Cups upright, you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart or you don't. 44, 44 on the timer. You're a fucking sweetheart. You've been minding your own goddamn business for the longest time. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you guys definitely had an issue with finances. big time. As your finances were cursed. And you all hate that because, I mean, you Aries are fucking go-getters, motivated. Y'all have never been so damn broken, y'all, like forever in your whole life. And that's because of the Six of Cups in reversed. The Six of Cups in reversed. This is your false twin. You don't have any good memories with this motherfucker. This person is childish and petty. Childish and petty, man. They've always been childish and petty. But yeah, but they dream about you. They dream about you constantly. And it's like, if you had the chance to throat punch without getting caught or going to jail, you'd do it. 46:56 on the timer. God damn. And he wasn't the only one cursing the finances here. He definitely had people in cahoots working with him because he's lazy. He can come up with ideas and strategies and crap, but he gives everybody else the dirty work. 47:27 on the timer. And has the mentality of like a 16-year-old. It's weird because it's like half and half mentality of like a teenage or 16-year-old, but on the other hand, it's a mentality of Ted Bundy because they're sick in the mind. Like they got some shit wrong with them. They need professional help. Eight of Swords reversed here. You never played the victim, even though, I mean, technically, you are the victim because you are the victim of bullying. Because this karmic, I swear to God, they have got to be the king of bullying. The king of bullying. But it didn't matter whatever they put you through. You never cried or bitched or moaned in the sense of, oh my God, I'm stuck in this situation. How do I get out? Somebody please pity me. And that's not you. Like in the Oracle cards, you're very independent. You're very independent, you're creative, and you knew how to work with the quickness. Because, see, if it was up like this is someone playing victim, oh, poor me, my life sucks, and this, that, and the other, but this is you. Basically, it's like, quit crying because your tears ain't gonna do shit for you. Get your head out of your ass. Let's focus on what we gotta do and get out of this shit. 49:59 on the timer. And the Ace of Cups in reversed. Somebody is not getting their wish fulfillment. 50:05 on the timer. This karmic is not getting their wish fulfillment, which is you. Depressed as shit. For drinking? It's like drinking so much where the alcohol is pouring out of their fucking eyeballs. Never sober, man. Never fucking sober. And you know what? I mean, tish tosh. And I mean, this person would even do black magic while under the influence. That's real smart. Real fucking smart. Oh, look, and they're crying, blah, 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 because look, here is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's a partner. That's a match right there. They're crying because you never complained, bitched, or moaned. You got yourself out of shit. Ace of Cups reversed. It's like they're all besides themselves. 51-31 on the timer. And they're stuck with this High Priestess in reverse. This is a dark, nasty witch. Dark, nasty witch. They're stuck. And Karmic is stuck with this Karmic. They got a family together. And also, this could possibly represent your masculine's karmic, but what I'm getting more of, your karmic's karmic. Okay, because I've got a feeling that the masculine has ripped everybody a fucking new one, their whole family, their social circle, their karmic family, has ripped them a whole fucking new one and is willing to go the distance to get back with you. Like, the fuckery is real. Because the Six of Wands reversed. This is a loss. But this is a loss in spiritual battle. This is a loss in everything. Everything. Not just in spiritual battle, but they wanted to win at all costs. They've lost their job. They are not in a loving relationship with their karmic. Homeless, like they wanted you to be homeless. And if you have some inheritance of some sort, I just heard car, like somebody, some deceased loved one could have left you with a car, and they're trying to claim it as theirs, and you got to go to court for it and shit. So for some of you, it's like not only do you have to go to court for child custody, but for inheritance too, and winning at all costs. Everything they took away from you is reversing to them. Makes no goddamn sense. So you're willing to lose everything, motherfucker, just so you can win? Win for what? I mean, killing and sacrificing the Aries divine feminine, just knowing that she no longer exists, even though you're reaping your karma, which is everything you initially did to her. Dude, it's like two brain cells left and they're each chasing each other. Like, retarded. Seven of Wands in reversed. They've got no defense. 55-11 on the timer. They have no backup. Well, give me a second on that. Because the Eight of Cups reversed talks about walking away from a current situation to go back to something else that was much better. Okay, like leaving a current situation, whether it's a job, social circle, whatever, to go back to something else that worked out much better. Okay, cutting your losses with this shit to go back to doing with what you really loved. And that's what your masculine is doing. Cutting their losses, 56:36 on the timer, cutting their losses with all of these people and shit to go back to you because they're realizing where it's really at and it ain't with these people. Okay, Seven of Wands reversed. Like I said, a lot of people have backed out from doing any type of black magic that he wants them to do. He can no longer be forceful or controlling in his ways because people are taking their power back. 57:47 on the timer. People are starting to take their power back. And these people who are taking their power back, they're going to jail with him. They already know that they're going to go to jail with him for all the illegal shit that they did with not only um stealing an inheritance, there's false documentation too. Oh my god. There could be false documentation, guys, when it comes to the reason about why you left and why he deserves to have custody of the children. Woo! But don't worry. Uh, he's not going to be able to lie and manipulate his way through this as he usually does because with these false documents, eh, the judge can. The judge he's an experienced judge. This ain't his first rodeo. And he can tell that something ain't right. The story that he tells in court ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna match up. And there very well could be a paternity test going on here. Whoa. Oh shit, and look, because of all of that, you have the Empress in reversed. This is not the real Empress. This is not you guys, because if this was you, it would be upright. Because it's in reversed, this is a nasty empress. This is like a very, very nasty dark empress. Doing a lot of black magic. Trying to make sure that you don't get your new beginning because you have the Fool in reversed. You have the Fool in reversed, which talks about no new beginning in life. Okay. They want you to be impulsive and reckless and irresponsible. Think twice is what I just heard. Think like you're a very passionate person, y'all, but right now the stakes are high. You've got a fucking Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer here, and Adolf Hitler because he's a neo-Nazi. You gotta play your shit right. What I'm getting here is that this dark high priestess, she could in her fucking mind, she considers herself as the Empress, but you know, the Empress in reversed. This is a whore. The Empress in reversed is a whore, which either A, this is what they're trying to make you look like. Like you're the whore, you're the one who does black magic and the drugs and terrible mother. But in reality, that's what this nasty ass dark high priestess is. She's the fucking whore. Can't take care of her kids for shit. Could have had CPS called because you know it's really her and the karmic who are not getting their new chapter, their new beginning. So they've been trying to make it look like you're this nasty ass bitch of an empress and that you don't deserve to have a new beginning because they're trying to block you here. But that's not true. It's them. It's them. The Dark Empress with the Fool reversed. Oh wow. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Oh shit. Okay, look down. Two of Swords upright. Talks about having a hard decision to make. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I just ate. See, this lady is blinded, so she can't see everything that's in front of her. But that's not you. Your third eye is completely open. Okay. your karmic and their intuition, their powers are being blocked. So she can't see where the fuck shit's going here. Okay, and the swords talk about communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's got to testify in court. It's like, has to do with the kid that she's got with the karmic. I don't know, could have had a crooked attorney or a court appointed attorney because they ain't got no money. What I'm getting is that, just not very well educated about what to say in court. So it's like 50-50 with it, like in her mind, it's, I guess I'm gonna have to take a 50-50 chance on what I say in court and do the best that I can to try and prove that I'm a good mother. And I hope that they don't find out about my past because her past, I think she was a prostitute. That's what I'm getting. It's like in her mind, it's they don't figure out what happened to me in my past because it could be, they could use that against me and judge that against me. And I want to say that she was a prostitute and she could have had another kid from being a prostitute. Wow. Eight of Wands upright. Talks about two things. Either it's a message of concern, it could be a message of concern when it comes to them going to court and trying to fuck you over with your inheritance and trying to get you to go to jail. For whatever reason, I don't fucking know. I just heard birth certificate, like a false birth certificate that they could have created in your name. And that's gonna be discovered. Wow. And this is gonna totally blow their case of shit. No matter how much they try to lie or manipulate. This karmic and their karmic, they're fucked. They're out of strategies. They don't know what else to do. And they're gonna be caught with how they've been working with a crooked attorney. That crooked attorney's gonna go to jail too. Ooh. Ooh. And on the other side, this can also talk about creativity, but in a good way. Okay? Creativity in that, you know, you've got a lot of creative ideas for your future or a hobby you want to restart up, but either you are not motivated for it or maybe you feel like you don't have the skills to complete it. But that's hogwash. I don't know. I think this is more of a warning because these fuckers been fucking around for too damn long. Because look, here you go. You're in the Nine of Pentacles upright. Nine of Pentacles upright. You are a good woman. You know how to cook, clean, take care of kids. Your house isn't abusive. You hate chaos. At this point, you're like, when is this shit gonna be over with? Like, I promise I'm a good woman. Like, do you really think that I would be a shitty mother who, doesn't feed my kids every day, who doesn't bathe my kids every day? I know who the father of my child is, and blah, 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 blah. You strive for peace and harmony, even if you've got to be stern about it. Like, mm, let's say that, if a family member comes over, and they start talking about their personal crashy friends or whatever, you're like, I'll listen to you, but for a time limit. And after that, you're done. I don't want to listen to this shit anymore. Because you want to be happy. You want to be in a happy household where you don't want to listen to drama. You've been through enough shit. Okay, and then you have the strength in reversed. This is a Leo card. Okay, but someone here, I keep getting that this karmic masculine is a Leo. Okay, but it's like they're throwing in the towel. They're throwing in the towel because they can't come up with any more ideas. At this point, oh shit, to get you in jail. This is for everybody in the collective, not just for you, Aries. The only idea left is the hella gang stalking and their plan to try to accidentally run into you. That's bullshit. It's just to confront you and to try to ruffle your feathers to see if they can get an interaction or a reaction out of you, because that's what bullies do. Obviously, you know not to give in to the satisfaction of it, because they're just trying to, if you give them what they want, which is a reaction, it's just gonna prove that you're crazy the way that they've been saying you're crazy. 15-15 on the timer, and if you hit them or whatever, then you're the one going to jail. But if you just stare at them and you're just like, uh huh, Okay, whatever you say, whatever, it's gonna make them even more mad and hit you. And that's gonna show true colors of what kind of a man, or excuse me, boy that he is. And then he's gonna go to jail for assault. Anyways, yeah. Strength in reverse, that's a Leo card. Losing their strength and stamina with everything. The drugs and the alcohol have taken over, more than likely possessed by something that they conjured up, and they can't get rid of it. Doesn't have the horsepower or manpower of everybody else that was participating. You have the Three of Cups in reversed. No celebration for that asshole. They're out of the picture. They cannot be in your energy at all. They've been blocked out of your energy. All they can do is stalk and harass. But don't worry, their doomsday is coming. Like over here with the Eight of Wands, their doomsday is coming. The Sun in reversed. No happiness. So ever whatsoever. Because you know what? Here's the Ten of Cups. This is your happily ever after, yo. The marriage, the house, the kids, the happily ever after. And the Queen of Wands reversed. This is a nasty ass queen. Nasty ass queen. Dark high priestess of some sort. She's been trying to cast illusions over your masculine. This is your masculine's karmic. Leo, Aries, Sag. Trying to cast illusions over him into thinking that she's the one for him, but no. And you know what sucks is that the masculine and this karmic, they could had a past just like you and your karmic had a past. The Two of Wands reversed talks about somebody who's already made a decision. You've already made a decision on who you want, and you know for damn sure that it ain't your karmic, and that's why they're upset and pissed. And also, your karmic had a choice to make too. They made their choice, and it's not this Queen of Wands reversed. Eight of Pentacles upright. Lots and lots and lots of hard work. Lots and lots of hard work. And this can go on many ways. Lots and lots of hard work for the wrong reasons with dark magic. Your karmic, your karmic's karmic, your masculine's karmic, working very, very hard with dark magic to keep the illusion going, to make you question who your person is, and to make him question who his person is. but also can talk a lot about hard work and you're masculine, doing a lot of shadow work to heal their inner wounds and to give up everything that they've known with these people to come your way with the happily ever after right here. Woof woof. Nine of Wands upright. You are a spiritual warrior, man. It's taught you discernment. You know that not everybody's your friend. And the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters, yo. Once you and your masculine reunite, this is moving on to calmer waters. The Magician upright. This is good white magic. Y'all could have protected yourselves with using defensive and protection magic, but this also talks about alchemy. You are one hell of an alchemist. You know how to you know how to transmute negative energy into positive energy. They can't stand that. No matter how many lemons they push your way, you know how to turn that shit into lemonade. Okay, and you have the Nine of Swords reversed. You're resting good at night. You're not paranoid. You're not scared because you know that you're protected by the divine and the archangels. You ain't gotta worry your head for nothing. And here's the Ace of Wands again. Yeah, this is a hell of a project. Maybe you want to own your own shop. Maybe a metaphysical or spiritual shop, or you want to do something like this, or I just heard accounting, or being, going to law school. You're trying to birth and create a new idea. The world, this nasty chapter is over with. This nasty chapter of bullshit is over with. And because of that, here is your Four of Wands, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Marriage. Celebration. And while that happens, you have the Nine of Cups reversed, which somebody who doesn't get what they want and totally greedy as shit, selfish and greedy as hell, and throwing a goddamn motherfucking temper tantrum. That's the karmic without a doubt. Not getting what they want, very selfish. All they care about is money, luxuries, image, all of that. And if they had had you, you they believe that you would have looked great holding on, to their arm. You would have been the perfect image for them. This isn't love. This is just being greedy, selfish, and well, they're definitely in a sea of their own emotions because this world of bullshit's ending. You got the Four of Wands upright, Six of Swords upright. You're the Queen of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups upright. Oh man. Oh, for shits and giggles. Yeah, this King of Cups in reverse. This is an asshole. That's the karmic. A total fucking asshole. Page of Pentacles reversed. This is the karmic trying to come up with a money offer. Bitch! It's a false offer. Woo! Justice in reverse. They're getting their karma. The Hierophant in reverse. This community, this cult, falling apart, man. Three of Swords reverse. You've healed your heart from all this bullshit. And so has your masculine. Ten of Swords reversed. Healing from betrayal. Five of Swords upright. He thinks he's sneaky and slick, this karmic, but bitch, throw in the towel. You're caught. Good luck in court. You're caught. The Emperor in reverse right here with the Empress reversed. Yup. Like I said, you're caught, motherfucker. You're going to court. And that's what you get when you try to keep the Two of Cups apart. Oh, think you're so fucking slick, bitch. Yeah, you're not getting any of your ships in, bitch. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Let's see, you have the King of Swords upright. Ooh, you got the Star. The fuck? Did I spill? I sure did. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. The Star. You are the Star, baby. You're magical. You get everything you want. Wish upon a star, whatever you've wished on and manifested for the longest time, you're getting it. It's beautiful. Wow. Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough in communication, which is right next here to your King of Swords upright. This Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, this is your masculine's karmic who's just been chirping nothing but bullshit in his ear, but your masculine has learned how to think for himself. This karmic is all over the goddamn place because here's the devil upright and devil energy, man. But here is your Ace of Pentacles. Can't get any better than this shit. This is great. Wow. If you guys like this message, please like and subscribe. Okay? And the last thing I'm gonna do is give you like 4 love oracle cards. Let's see something. Yeah. So your Ace of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Cups. Okay. You got the King of Swords, that's your man. You got the Ten of Cups. Man, this is a happily ever after. Woo! Could you imagine? I mean, this one horrible fucking bad apple gotta cause all of this bullshit. Freeze! Freeze! Okay, I gotta show you this. The person who created this deck is very, very smart. You know how for every action there's a reaction? So I try my best, but if you look at the tree in the middle, it conjoins, okay? And that's Gaia. And the one on top, these are your pretty actions, okay? Or if you make poor decisions, these are your bad reactions. The letters above it says as above, and then you have so below. As above, so below. Thought that was cool. Okay. I hope I still have y'all's attention. Alright. Now here's for love. Whew. What do my Aries need to know? Oh, a lot of masculines need to do this. Express your love. And then you have passion. There's a lot of passion between you guys. Something tells me that there's always been a lot of passion there. Once again, passion. And between you and the karmic, unrequited love. And something tells me that you never did love your karmic. 33, 33 on the timer. Last shuffle. Unrequited love. And this here says religious factors. They are religious in that they worship the devil and you are spiritual. There ain't no fucking way that that was gonna work. And you were not going to conform. Oh wow. You guys have known each other in a past life relationship. Now I need to turn the damn lamp on. Getting dark. Oh, stay optimistic about your love life. They wanted you to give up on any hope of love. Woo, there's romantic feelings. When you guys reunite, you guys are gonna have to get to know each other again because there's been so much shit that's happened throughout the years. You guys are currently in separation. Wedding! It's a beautiful way to end it. There! Alright, 35:45 on the timer. Love you, Aries.